Well, good morning, magandang umaga, and welcome to today's episode of My PI Dream. Today is a special Sunday edition of My PI Dream. We're going to go on a road trip. We're going to go shopping. We're going to go up to the Manila area, Alabang, specifically Philinvest, where they have one of the furniture shops that we want to go to today. Look for some bedroom furniture and some other accessories that we might want to use here at Villa Feliz. Now this morning, it's a little bit windy here, and you see the sky is full of clouds. So hopefully we get a little bit of rain while we're gone, because the yard could definitely use the rain. I don't have my gardener here today, and I didn't go out this morning and water the driveway. Yes, I said water the driveway. For those of you who maybe this is your first time here, the driveway, as you know, is grass blocks, and we have grass planted in between all the blocks, and since it's new sod, it needs to be watered on a daily basis. So hopefully we get back early enough tonight if we don't get any rain here today, and I'll water it when we get back. Now let's go ahead and get on the road and get today's started. So without further delay, let's get today's video underway. Now, right over my shoulder is Ashley Furniture. We are in Westgate Hub. Westgate Hub is a combination of restaurants and shopping and obviously furniture stores, but it is so conveniently located because look what is right next to Westgate Hub. CW Home Depot, which is where I have to go anyway. So it cannot be any more convenient than this right here. This is awesome. Everything you need to find in one place. So we're going to go do our shopping here. We're going to go over to CW, get our hardware supplies, and we're going to go and we're going to look at the furniture over in Ashley now. Well, here we are in Ashley Furniture, and I gotta tell you, it is the same Ashley Furniture as in the US. Let me show you some of the items they have in here. Very nice, very high quality furniture that you would come to expect if you were buying furniture in the United States as well. So I'm looking at the beds inside here, and let me show you something I found and I think Ness would love. No, it's not this one, but this one is nice. I found what I think is a great combination, a multitasking kind of bed. A bed that also doubles as dresser space. And this is what I found back here. And I think it would work great with the Mediterranean Tuscan theme that we're going for at our house at Villa Feliz. Now the special feature about this one, I'm talking about multitasking, it has 4 drawer units for your garments. Take a look at this. And I want you to look at the matching nightstands. I think Nez is going to agree with me that this is a good bedroom set. So I'm going to go ahead and put the money down on it today and set up for delivery. Now we have other shopping to do. We're going to go over to CW Home Depot complex in just a minute, but I'm going to look at some more furniture items while I'm here at Daaz Furniture. Okay, over here at the CW Home Depot complex, what I am working on now is I have a to-do list of things that I need to get over here. I need to order some more of the Korean blinds. The Korean blind office is right down the hallway here. I stopped by Kelly Decorating. And those are the people that we got the kitchen from. And they assured me that they are going to fix those problems that we have inside the kitchen. It's been a long time, but what I'll do is send them the pictures, the photos, and identify the problems that we're having with some of the hinges and the replacement of the door that's upside down, you know, in the pantry. And they said they assured me they will replace that and they will make right of the problems that we had. All right, well, let's go down and talk to the folks at the Korean blind shop. Then I have to get some items down in CW, the actual hardware store, the building supply store downstairs, and whatever else I find while I am up here. So let me go ahead and head over first to the Korean blind shop.
Hi, sir. How are you?
Good. How are you today? I'm back.
Yes.
Okay, so that's a done deal. I have the blinds set up for the laundry room, and the reason I'm putting the blinds up in the laundry room is during the daytime and the light comes through the front of the house, I don't want to be able to see the washing machine or the sink inside the laundry room from the stairwell. Remember, we have glass windows. We have the windows on both sides of the stairwell. So putting the same blinds inside there and closing it off, it'll be a total reflective type of a visualization. Also, I got one for the bedroom. Remember the bedroom that had the frosted glass? They accidentally put the frosted glass in the bedroom and not in the shower. Well, now it's a normal, the reflective runs. Now I need a blind inside there for privacy. So that's done. Next thing, I have to go downstairs and I have to look at, the next thing I have to do, Ness just called me. She doesn't like the bed that I just ordered for her. So we have to go back over and look at some more beds over there. Well, I got to tell you, there is a new kid on the block here in the CW Alabang, the Home Depot complex here. And the name of this company is Daaz. Daaz is a furniture company, and they have something that's unique that I haven't seen at other furniture companies. Now, if you are a carpenter, if you're a DIY kind of a person that likes to build furniture, you're going to appreciate what we see behind these doors right here. If you like natural wood look, if you like to see the knots and the grain and the patterns of wood, wait till we go inside here. Well, anyway, these are the proprietors here to Daaz, and we're going to talk a little bit about some of the furniture items that they have inside here. We're going to talk a little bit about some of the specifics and the makes of the wood and some of the designs. I think you're going to really enjoy this. Anyway, can you guys introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Jen. I'm staff of Daaz Furniture, Alabang, CW Alabang.
Hi, I'm Lawrence, store manager here in Daaz.
So these guys have some unique furniture patterns here and types of wood, and we're going to talk a little bit about that. I'm going to let them explain some of this to you, but let's go ahead and look through their showroom real quick here, and then we'll talk about each one of the items that we're looking at here in the showroom. So anyway, I want you to look. They sell regular indoor furniture. They sell furniture that you can do outside. They have bedroom furniture, they have living room furniture, they have outdoor patio kind of furniture, which is kind of what we're looking at today. It's some of the outdoor patio furniture. So let's just talk a little bit about your the make, the composite of some of the woods, where it comes from, and some of the characteristics of the wood.
This is our dining table, Albizia wood. This is made of Albizia wood. It's a natural cut of the tree, and it is carbonization processed in Taiwan in our own plant there, and it is heat treated. Water, it's not water absorbent anymore. It cannot absorb water anymore.
And I'll tell you, I was in here a little bit earlier, and they showed me, they did kind of a demonstration of some of these items. Now these, the treatment that they do with this type of wood, you can use these tables outside, and I want you to see the finish that they have on here when you pour some water on it.
See. Okay. You can leave it overnight or even wine, sir. You can. It's okay to nest it in liquid.
How about something like that on the barbecue lanai, huh? let's take a look at some of the other items that you have in some of the bed. You have a bed over here.
Yes,
Let's take a look at this one over here.
We have a king size bed. This is modern design. This is Alvisia wood, the headboard. This is one piece. It comes with a side table, a metal. You can remove it, or you can put it a lampshade or even some.
I absolutely love the finish on this. It's really smooth and not like you see on some of the woods. Now in the fine furniture stores you see the good finishes over here, but some of the older stores that you'll go to, it's a little bit rougher wood, and some of the finishes it's more of a shellac varnish kind of a finish. I love the natural wood grain coming through on the wood on the headboards and the tables. This is a sofa.
Yes. And the inside of the throw pillow is a goose feather. Goose feathers. So soft. And we don't have springs inside. This is natural foam. Then on the top of the foam, it's a goose feather.
Wow.
And it's all washable. Can be.
Oh, that's easy. Oh, that
Yes.
looks like that would be easy to remove and wash. Oh.
Yes.
And this sofa can be splitted in half. You can put a coffee table or a small side table here in the middle.
The space saver.
All right, now this is the test right here.
Yes.
Ah, yeah, really nice, very nice. I like this kind of fabric too, like burlaps. It's almost like a burlaps type of a texture. The fabric from Italy, and most of the wood that you're seeing here comes from South America. Now, we looked at Albizia and what? Rowan wood. Which one? And that's this one right here is a Rowan right here. This is Albizia,
And this is the Rowan
this
wood.
is. Oh, this looks more. The Rowan wood looks a little bit more traditional, but this wood over here looks a lot like the wood from South America that you see, and because that's particularly where we select in the U.S. for some of the big guitar companies. We select a lot of our wood from South America for those exotic woods for the back of a guitar and for the fronts and the sides of the guitar as well. Anyway, let's take a look and see what else you have around the corner here.
It's a dark and yellowish color.
Oh, this is poplar.
Yes, a poplar. Yellow poplar.
Yellow poplar. I use poplar wood in the U.S. And if I'm building a cabinet, what I do for the fine finish on the front of the cabinet, because many cabinets are made with plywood inside, but to get that really nice finish on the front, you take poplar wood and you run it all along the edging for the framing of all your cabinetry. And that's one of my favorites.
And you can remove this one, sir. This is zipper type on top. Yeah. You can remove the fabric on top.
And I got to tell you, living in the Philippines, it's really important to be able to, especially with this kind of fabric right here, to be able to wash it because of all the farmland and the dust that's in the area. You need to be able to do that. That's why whenever I select anything, like I just purchased some furniture locally I'm from Lipa. Yeah, Batangas, yeah. And one of the outdoor patio furniture that I picked, it has the zippered cushions on it, so you can take the fabric off, you can wash it, and you can put it back over the foam that they have inside there. But it's really important. And if you have a dog like Hapon. Anyway, here's another interesting bed over here.
This bed is king size, also yellow poplar wood. And then our headboard is made from premium foam. This is also Italian fabric, washable. You can
The makeup or the
dresser
or a desk right here. Very nice and simple pattern here. I like that.
combination of a rowan wood and the metal.
And speaking of the combination of the wood and it's waterproof, they have a lot of waterproof wood here. like I said earlier, that they could use outdoors if you wanted to put it on a patio outside, and you don't have to worry about staining or penetration. But more important than that is the chairs, the accompanying chairs that go along with the table. They're made out of metal, powder coated. Oh, and that's good. That's good for outdoors. Here's an example of a table and chairs like we were just talking about for your outdoor, for your patio, lanai, out in your yard if you have a barbecue pit. So something like this right here. And these are waterproofed right here. They're sealed, and like she showed you earlier, she showed you when you pour the water on it, it just beads up and just rolls off. And the metal with the powder, very nice, very nice. Well, anyway, I have to go to a bunch of other places around in the complex today, but I want to thank you for inviting me inside here today. And what I want to do is get your contact information. And what we'll do is we'll put their contact information. If you're interested in this furniture or any other questions that you might have, I'll put it in today's description block. So let's head on over to CW downstairs and get some hardware items. Well, what a wonderful visit with the fine folks there from Daaz. And also, as I'm walking down the hallway, these guys, 4-link Q, that's my windows, all the UPVC windows. Remember, everything you can find, everything is here in the CW Home Depot complex for pretty much anything you need to do for home decorating or for doing building, anything, cabinetry, lighting, it's all here in this facility. All right, and back here today at Vinova, this is where we got all those oil rub bronze fixtures for the bath on the first floor. Now I'm going to see if they have some stock. I know they won't have everything in stock. We're going to use a lot of the same accessories for the bath on the second floor. Well, I still have to pick out those accessories, but the sales associate over there, he is working with a couple of customers. So while he is doing that, I will take advantage of the time and look at some items over here in CW Home Depot in the main building downstairs here in the complex. And I need some items on my to-do list. So let me see if I can find those here. Now what I'm really interested in is this product by Raven, but it's not this product, it's a product that I don't think they have in stock, and it's RP54. It's Daniel's Rain Stop Seal, and it goes underneath the door, on the top of the threshold, underneath the door, to stop all rain from getting in. That's the problem that I'm having with the French doors up on the second floor going into the master bedroom. So I'm going to see, I'll probably look online to see if they have this, or see if they have it somewhere in stock that's not being shown here on the floor, but I doubt it's in stock. Well, they don't have the RP54 in stock. They have two different things that they can use underneath the bottom of the door, but they don't have either one of those in stock. So we'll continue to look for that. So I'm going to look for some of the other items on the to-do list. All right, I was able to get the change from the type of bed that I had originally purchased over at Ashley Furniture, and I got the one Ness wanted. She sent me a picture in of a sleigh bed, and it wasn't that much of a problem to do the transfer. The people there did a great job of moving everything from one product to another product. And I think the delivery is still on Tuesday, so we're still on schedule for that. Now I'm over here at Wilcon, and I'm going to look in this Wilcon in Alabang. Remember I picked up the patio furniture from the Wilcon in Santa Rosa. I don't want to go to Santa Rosa if I don't have to, because I have to get off the expressway. So I'm going to see if they have any lawn furniture or patio furniture here at this Wilcon here in Alabang. Well, I think this is it. I'm going to look a little bit more around some of the furniture up here, but I think all of the outdoor patio furniture is right here in this area. Okay, well, really not good stock here at the Wilcon in Alabang. Let's go to Santa Rosa, look what they have inside there, and hopefully we can come back with some furniture in the back of the Hilux. All right, this is the last stop of the day, I promise. So the last stop of the day is going to be Villa Feliz. We're going to look and see if they have the patio furniture, and I also need a turnbuckle, and I need some threaded rod. See if they have that in stock. So let's take a look and see what they have in Wilcon and Santa Rosa today.
Requesting for DS1 to planning section, please.
Now that's the matching item. That's the same for, remember I bought 3 of those. And I think it came in a set of 4 here. I bought 3 and the one that I didn't buy is still here. Now if they had a second one, I would buy the second one because I really like this pattern and it would allow me to have a lot of the same type of furniture on the back of the house. Remember we have 3 different patios that need outdoor furniture. Upstairs on the second floor lanai, we already have the furniture for the barbecue area. And then also the private lanai on the back of the bedroom on the first floor. They don't have a lot of selection here today. It's one of those kind of things, and this is typical when you're in the Philippines. When you go to these stores, if you see it, you better grab it then because there's a good chance it's not going to be in stock anymore. They had more selection here last time I was here. Now, I did see one type of furniture that would do great on the patio on the lanai for the second floor. And if you see this furniture over here, now at the Alabang Wilcon that I just came from, they had these chairs, all this type of chairs here, and they had a round table instead of this big like dining room table here. And I thought, oh, I'm sure they'll have it at this one here because that was the only thing that interested me there was that table and a couple of the chairs. Well, I probably should have picked it up when I was up there. I hate to have to drive back there right now because it's about 3:30 in the afternoon and that's going to put me real late getting in. But I might have to do what I have to do. All right, it's been a long day. I am not going back up to Alabang for the table. I'll continue looking for a table for the lanai on the back of the master bedroom on the second floor. Now, while I'm here, I need 10 more bags. Remember, it seems like every Monday or Tuesday I have to get 10 bags of towel adhesive for the guys that do the stone for the cladding of the fence outside. So they have, let's see. Oh, here. They have the Novtech. This is the one that's less expensive than the ABC. Novtech heavy duty towel adhesive. So I'm going to pick up 10 bags while I'm here. Well, that's about it for here at the Wilcon. We're back here at Villa Feliz, and as you probably noticed, we're not in the parking lot of Wilcon anymore. My battery died just as I was trying to close out the video for today. So I'm sitting here working, trying to edit this and get it out to you. It's 11 o'clock at night right now. And I just wanted to be able to get this out on Sunday because remember, Monday is the beginning of the work week, and we're going to start with a new episode that has to do with what's going on tomorrow. Tomorrow should be a pretty busy day. I think there are several scheduled events that are going to happen here. And I believe one of them is our glass person is going to come. I have a dinner engagement that I'm going to be meeting up with one of the subscribers who actually purchased one of the lots right on the same block that we have here, and he's coming in from the US after a trip. I think he was over in Sri Lanka for a while, and on his way back he's stopping by to talk to the builder, and again we're going to have dinner. Then he's shooting right back to the US as well. But before I close for today, I have a couple of shout outs that I do, a couple of birthday shout outs. I need to get those out for today. Since today is October 21, I would like to get them out on October 21. And the first one goes to Eddie Rhodes, who is turning 44 today. Edward lives in Lincoln, UK, the United Kingdom, with his what he calls amazing Asawa, Lizelle, and their 3-year-old daughter. Anyway, Lizelle is from Sipicot in the Bicol area, the Bicol region. Eddie is asking, Eddie said he's asking the house angel for a house just like Villa Feliz when he builds over here in the Philippines. But he said the angel will more likely give him a Bahay Kubo type house instead. Also, I have a second birthday shout out for today, October 21, and it's Caesar T's wife, Buena, and she's celebrating her 58th birthday. So to both Eddie and Buena, I want to wish you both a happy birthday. Now, I hope you enjoyed today's video for the shopping extravaganza for our Sunday afternoon up in the Alabang Philinvest area. I had a great time, and I know a lot of you enjoy a lot of the shopping trips and the exposure to some new products out there that you might not be well aware of. I have a personal request from you. As a subscriber or the viewer to this channel. Now, you know, it takes an effort to put together these videos, do the editing, and get a lot of the information across to you. Now, if you find this information helpful and you find a resource or something that you can use, or if you find it entertaining, what I'm asking of you, since we are in the bear months, September, October, November, and December, remember this is all leading up to the Christmas holiday here in the Philippines, and the Christmas holiday is a very big thing, especially in the smaller barangays. It's a big thing all over the Philippines. Now, if you remember last year what we did, we put together the Santa event where we went to the town of Anilao, our hometown right here, and we helped out the community. And how do we do that? Well, we take some of the resources that we get from the channel right here, and we spread the wealth of that back within the community. Now, my personal request for you is do me a favor. Don't hit the skip the skip ad at the very beginning of the video episode, because if you watch those ads, and even if you click on any of those ads, if you're interested in any of the advertisements that's going on, that helps the channel here grow. And it grows to the point where we can take resources from the channel and we can spread the wealth back to our local community here. So I know it's a temptation all the time to hit that skip ad and jump right into the video, but as a personal request, I ask you, please don't do that, and please let the ad run all the way through. Now let me close today's video and get this thing edited and out to you as soon as possible. If you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up. Please share, and if you have not subscribed, just click on that little My PI Dream heart. In the bottom right hand side of your screen, you'll be subscribed and notified the next time I upload a new video. So until such time, you have a wonderful and blessed weekend.